welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I'll be turning these Carhartt jeans into some tapestry patchwork jeans, I guess. If you see my last video, I made a tapestry t-shirt with the bears. I saved some of the scraps. I knew I wanted to do a project like this, I just didn't know what. But I saved some of the bears, and I will be doing like some patchwork on these Carhartt jeans. These are very, very durable jeans, high quality jeans. Now, this pair of jeans does not fit me. I'm so mad. But it does have a, what is this? Flannel inside, which is amazing. And it goes with this look perfectly. So yeah, they didn't have these in my size. So I had to get a size 32. So if all goes well, these will be up on my website. Right now, I have to remove the inseam, and I tried doing that. This part right here took me about 20-30 minutes. These are very, very good pants, and they are made very well. So yeah, I have to rip up the whole inseam. But first, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm getting too ahead of myself. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Like this video, share this video, and yeah, comment anything you want to see next. And I do appreciate all the love and support. Turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time that I post a video. So yeah, but like I was saying, I have to remove the whole inseam of these pants going all the way to the crotch area so I could put them on here like this. Now I'll give you an idea of what I'm going for right now. So this is the look that I'm going for. So like I said, I cut these out. I need to trim up some more of the finer details. So I want this one to go here, and then probably do this one right here. I cut this one out a little more detailed, and then I need to cut out this one. This one is like a little baby one. So and I want this one to go probably a little lower, like that. Now I didn't want to overdo it, so this is the look that I want to go for. And yeah, so I'm gonna just trim up everything to make it look like this, a little more detail, a little more, fine tuned. And then I'm going to try to remove this hem up further, about right here, so I can get to this area right here. So I'm about to, like I said, trim up everything and make everything look all neat, and then I'll get back to the video. Pretty much I just want to leave so right now I'm just going to trim up everything. I want to leave at least an inch of white borders, so that could be like the seam allowance, I guess, almost. So I'm about to try to remove the seam allowance or the seam on these pants. Like I said, this has been a very stressful process. Not really, but these pants are very strong. So yeah, and I want to make sure I keep this final pattern intact. So it is 12:25, and I have completed the seam ripping of the pants. Now this one doesn't go as high as this one. This one is about all the way up. This one is about almost a little more than halfway up. It didn't take me as long as I thought it would, because I actually figured out that it was 3 stitches holding everything together, which was fairly simple. Once I actually got the hang of it, I only poked myself one time, and I do need to invest in a better seam ripper because this one is too small. Well, I'm about to pin everything together and hope for the best, because I have never, now that I'm thinking about it, I have never even worked with denim. So yeah, I have the needles for it. I have like heavy duty denim needles, so I'm not really too scared. But yeah, so I'm gonna pin. I wish I had some basting spray right now. This will be perfect, honestly. So this looks about good. I'm just going to pin everything. Actually, I can trim off a little more. Pin everything right sides facing you and try not to poke yourself. Okay. I'm gonna do one at a time. And like I said, and pray for the best. I'm gonna try to sew as close to the bear's clothes as I can. And I'm gonna try to take my time. I'm not gonna try to rush through this because I want this to actually look very good. So and I will just be pivoting the machine around as I go and making sure that the bear lays flat so it won't be no bulge in the middle of it. Okay, so the final one has been added and now I'm about to trim up all the threads that's everywhere. This one was pretty easy due to the fact, like I said, it had a wider opening, so it didn't take as much maneuvering. And this is what I was telling you guys about these bigger open, bigger white spots. All you have to do, if you don't want that much white spots or extra frame, you could take your, thread cutters and you could just trim some of that off and eliminate it. And if you want like gaps, because I don't want this to be just one solid piece, I want this to be an extra little more fringe. You could just cut slits. Like this is a bigger opening and I don't want that. And I'm not cutting into the actual threads, I'm just cutting around them due to the fact that everything is close to the bear as it by itself. And to give it that extra tapestry look, just rub it all in. And yeah, so this is how you do it. So that's it. And now I'm about to remove all these threads and then sew up the side seams and call this a day. Deconstructing and reconstructing pants. So if you know how to make a pair of pants, which I showed you guys, I want to say twice on this channel now, how to make a pair of pants from scratch. It's that same process. So I'm going to just flip everything right side out. Like I said, this is nice. I love this inside flannel. Let's see. Serge everything. Do I want to serge this? Question. Do I want to serge this? That's the real question. So for the seam, to close this back up, I'm going to do 3/8 of an inch to see. I wanted to get it as close as possible to the edge without, overlapping or anything like that. That was not a good sound. But no, everything's going good. So everything was going good until I got to the thick part in the crotch area. And of course, I broke a needle. So now I'm about to change out the needle. Probably do a heavy duty needle to see if that one does anything. I figured it was going to do that. Just imagine if I use on Serja. That would have been terrible. Terrible. So I'm about to switch this out with a heavy duty needle and see if that does anything. So I just changed the needle, and to prevent a needle flying anywhere by my face, I put on my blue light blocking glasses to protect my eyes. So I'm about to try to go over this hump and see if I lose another needle. And I guess I'll show you guys how that goes. It's this little part right here, which is the crotch area, which is the most scariest part. So I knew I was going to lose the needle right there, but denim, I didn't think so. Please, no. So I'm gonna hand crank it and go from there. Okay, so I just had to hand crank it, so we're good. Here's the final look. I ended up cutting some holes in it and then adding some distress around the edges of the hole, and then threw it in the washer to give it the final look. This is how they came out. But if you want to see more pictures of them, they are available on my website, linked in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Like this video, share this video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.